Good morning. Welcome back to Global Thrills. I'm Jack. There's Ryan. We are back at Hollywood Studios again for this morning. We are here actually on time for early park entry today, unlike yesterday. But we are ready. We are not going to be running to rise. We're going to be doing Rollercoaster and Tower of Terror, and maybe even Millennium Falcon as well. This way. Finding the shortest queue. It's pretty busy here at the moment. It's about 7:30, so they should open shortly and then start letting people in. Early park entry starts at 8. It's our final morning. We're very sad.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, I mean we made the effort to get up. It's our last morning, and we also missed getting our breakfast because the bus was there and we didn't want to wait 20 minutes for the next one. So we'll grab some breakfast now. If anywhere is open, not sure. But the crowds are definitely bigger. They're so much bigger than they were on our first day here. Like at the entrance, it was much bigger queues. So definitely avoid the first week of October because I think suddenly crowds gone like this.
7:59.
This is what we've got at the moment for Tower of Terror and Rollercoaster. They're holding everyone on the street in 2 big queues. So we got here at 7:30, got into the park around 7:45. Sorry, 8:15. And these are the queues. Just showed you how busy it is. Here we are, 8 o'clock. Both queues just opened, so they're letting those guys into Tower of Terror. We're going down to Rock and Rollercoaster. Advertising 15 minutes at the moment for the only roller coaster in Disney World to have inversions. Let's see how long it is. That was a super fun coaster. Had a really great launch, and then actually having 3 inversions in Disney, it's pretty thrilling. I really liked it. For its age, it's also decently smooth. Like, it wasn't really that rough. I'd say the second half was not too exciting, kind of just meanders, there's a few helixes. But I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun ride, mainly because of the launch. And there's really no crowds down here at the moment. If you want to come to Hollywood Studios for early entry, I reckon you'd be able to go in between Rock and Rollercoaster and the Hollywood Tower of Terror multiple times before the queues get that big. I queued 5 minutes. It's still saying 15 minutes. I reckon it's still got a 5-minute queue because no one's heading in and they're setting up the trains pretty quick. So 5-minute wait for this, probably a 5-10 minute wait for Hollywood Tower of Terror. If you've already done Rise of Resistance, this is definitely where you want to start on early entry because everyone else heads down to the Galaxy's Edge and you can get loads of rides on here. So after the saltiest Mickey pretzel known to man, which we actually could not eat, it was actually bad, wasn't it, Ryan? Inedible. I don't understand how anyone could enjoy that much salt on a pretzel. We are going on to the Tower of Terror. This is our favourite ride here. We love it so much. And this will probably be like our 5th or 6th time riding it, I believe. It says it's got a 25-minute queue. Final ever ride, not ever, but final ride on Tower of Terror.
It's amazing, that ride.
So good.
I want to do the one in Paris now. Like,
Because it's changed.
Yeah, there's one that's changed.
It's Guardians. Yeah, it's super fun. Each time as well, you can get a different cycle. Like, obviously it will go up and down a different amount, it will stop at different floors, which I really like. Super good ride, and also looks the part. The theming is amazing.
It's a bit different, that one, wasn't it? It kind of like
we stopped. I stopped filming because I thought it was over, but then we went up again. When we stopped, there was like some people's legs. Did you see that? We stopped on the floor and there was people's legs, which we hadn't seen before, which is what I mean, you get a different one every time. Super fun. It's now on a 90-minute wait, which I don't believe. The line is only a little bit back from where we waited, and we waited about 25 minutes. So I don't understand how it could be on 90 minutes. They are only wanting one tower. The other one isn't open for some reason, maybe maintenance or something. But not great, obviously, on a busy day, but they're only wanting one tower because the queue will be longer. But we waited 25 minutes, so we're happy that we've done it. And Rock and Rollercoaster has also just gone down, so I'm happy we got that done before it went down again. Clearly it's it's just had some maintenance. It was closed for a period of like a couple of weeks / a month. Clearly it's still having problems, so hopefully they can sort those out as well. We're going to Walt Disney Presents. You can see the old inspiration from Main Street and what things used to be in terms of Walt's early career. Mickey Mouse. There he is. The Sleeping Beauty's castle in Disneyland.
Is that the castle?
Yeah, in Disneyland they have the Sleeping Beauty castle, and then here they got the Cinderella castle. We've also got a super cool model of DCA. Before it was turned into Pixar Pier, it was Paradise Pier.
It's the best!
That doesn't sound like Tom Hanks. Clearly couldn't afford to pay to do the voice lines for the land. We're coming to Toy Story Land. Everything is very, very busy at the moment. Sleepy Dog Dash is 90 minutes, Rise is 120 minutes, Tower of Terror is 90 minutes, Rock and Roller Coaster is 80 minutes, Toy Story Mania is 60 minutes, Millennium Falcon is 55 minutes. So yeah, it's a busy, busy day. We're just going to enjoy our time kind of chilling, I think, rather than doing too many big queues and big rides. Oh, whoops, I lied. It's on a 90-minute wait, not 60 minutes.
Too long.
Very, very long. And again, I don't know if it would be. I think it would be shorter than that. I think they've inflated the wait times a lot. Based on what we saw at Tower of Terror, that could not have been a 90-minute wait. It would have been more like 40 minutes. And then look, 45 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers, which is normally not that big of a wait. I mean, sometimes it gets large, but like it shouldn't be that big of a wait. It's not.
It's 9:15.
Yeah, it's 9:15. It's not late. It's still pretty early. But Toy Story Land is full, and so is Galaxy's Edge as well, to be honest. Here we are back in Galaxy's Edge. We were literally here 12 hours ago. But we do love this land. I'm gonna go in this shop. Oh, it's pretty big. It's the lightsaber making experience. Didn't know this was here. This looks different though. No, this is the droid making experience. Sorry. Yeah, I get to choose your droid, pick up all your parts. I love how many droids have just got kind of scattered along the top. Yeah, and all the bits at the top. So, Millennium Falcon is on a 55-minute wait. I think I am going to try a single rider. I think it's open. So I walked straight in and was batched up with another family. So, 3-minute wait so far.
Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that Croatia.
Pressing my buttons, President!
They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
You're gonna press my buttons.
My friends, that could have been much worse.
yeah, that worked really, really well. I enjoyed the ride. It is a simulator, but it's actually a lot more interactive. Even as an engineer, you're just, pressing the buttons and flicking the switches, pressing the big button to grapple the train. But I can imagine as the pilots, you are directing, the actual ship, and it will change what the simulator does. I have to say, our pilots were not necessarily the best. We crashed a few times, but it made it quite fun. Just shaking a lot in the simulator. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I done it, and I'm glad I waited literally 5 minutes or less. If you don't feel like waiting 55 minutes for that ride, just do single rider. Ryan didn't want to come on it because it's a simulator. The screen base probably would have made him feel a bit sick. But if Ryan had joined me, we would have walked straight on as a pair. I would say, if you don't mind the risk of being split up and you're in a pair, go in single rider, because you'll just skip the whole line, and chances are you will be put on as a pair. There's a family of 4 that I got added on with. However, behind them, there was a group of 8. So I was thinking the Batcher would do 2 of them with the family of 4, and then they'd do the 6 in the next capsule, and then I'd have to carry on waiting. However, they decided to wait as 2 groups of 4, so then I could join the first family of 4. Thank you. So yeah, it was super quick, and I would definitely recommend doing single rider for that ride. What have you been up to?
Grogu's been getting attacked by stormtroopers.
Has he?
Yeah.
We brought Grogu with us today because he's been in the room all week, and he's been wanting to come to Hollywood Studios with us. Yeah, it's a good ride. Definitely go for single rider if you feel like you don't want to wait 55 minutes. There's a couple of stormtroopers over there getting absolutely swamped by this crowd. This is the thing, if you come to Hollywood Studios late at night, between 7 and 9, it's going to be quieter, and you can just talk to the stormtroopers yourself as they walk through the streets, because it's going to be so much more quiet. I think we're going to get a Ronto wrap from Ronto Roasters. Here we are. Got 2 Ronto wraps. What do you think? Good sausage?
Yeah, good.
I'll give you a full verdict in a second. Behave yourself, mister. The Ronto wraps are actually really nice.
Yeah, but
Recommend them, yeah.
couldn't taste the peppercorn sauce.
No, I would not call it peppercorn sauce like you would have on a steak in the UK or even in here. I think it's more like a pepper, like salt and pepper, just kind of, I don't know. But the slaw was nice, kind of fresh, and then had a pork sausage, but also had like sliced pork, which was really good. So yeah, it was good. And the queue moved really fast. I mean, it is 10 a.m, so it's pretty early for lunch. But I would recommend Ronto wraps if you're feeling peckish in Galaxy's Edge.
I would.
Hello, travelers. I think he'd like that. Come forward.
That's beautiful.
You're on a bounty list. Relax. I didn't take the job. But someone did. Watch your back. Maybe we'll cross paths again.
See you soon.
Good.
I love that. That's super cool. We've just been sat in there eating our Ronto wraps, waiting because we knew it was going to come out at 10 o'clock. Here it is. So this is kind of the entrance to the marketplace, and he's just meeting people right here. But yeah, super fun. And we were the first ones there, and then literally as soon as people see him, everyone obviously starts swarming towards him. So I was the first one to say hi to him. It was proper cool. It was so cool. He didn't have Grogu with him this time, so it's a good thing that we bought Grogu, obviously. But last time when we were here last week, he did have the animatronic in the satchel, which was adorable. But I'm glad we got to interact with him because he was super cool. He's such a cool character.
He is.
Here we are, 105 minutes for a ride, and it definitely looks like it. They've got all of this extended queue open, all the way to the back as well.
That's me today.
Yeah, it's a busy day today. We've got the extended queue line open all the way to the back. It's going to be a long old wait. And we did it in 25 minutes yesterday. Worth it. Just come. Yeah, just come to Batuu at night at like 8 o'clock and you'll get on Rise. If you come after Fantasmic, 8:30, you'll get on Rise with no problem and it'll be a 20-minute wait.
Yeah, easy.
and also it looks great at night. So come at night instead of doing it at 10, 11 a.m. in the morning where you're going to have to wait almost 2 hours. Top tip. I would love to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway again, but it's on an 80-minute. We don't. We literally would miss our coach probably if we went on that. So 80 minutes there. And again, I believe it. We waited 35 minutes, I think, for this when we were here previously. And that was a lot shorter line than this. It moves very slowly because the lightning lane comes in pretty quick on that one as well. We've had a great day, a great morning. We've enjoyed our last morning here. People are still pouring in. It is a busy week here. I would say avoid the first half of October. I've heard the second half gets quieter, but our experience this weekend, and now it's a Monday, Columbus Day, it's very busy. But we've enjoyed our time here in the morning. We've had a great time. This now spells the end for us for our first trip here to Orlando. Are you sad, Ryan?
I'm very sad.
It's the end. We're going to enjoy the vibes in the park for a little bit longer, but then we're going to head out, go back to the hotel, pack our bags, and then we've got the coach to the airport at around 12:30. But thank you so much for joining us. We've had so much fun making these vlogs. I really enjoyed the fact that I've managed to record our first interactions to all of the rides and all of the parks. And I have to say, everything here has been amazing. There's been a few ups and downs, with weather and illness, but we've had the most amazing 2 weeks. So thank you so much for joining us. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. Like the video, last video, subscribe, because this isn't the end of the vlogs on this channel. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to be doing stuff in the UK with Ryan, with my friends, and I'm going to try and keep this channel going.
Just some your trips.
Yeah, we've been talking about how we'd love to go to Europe, Europa Park, Efteling, all these amazing parks, Portaventura. So subscribe for those. Comment what you think we should do next, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.